What Got You Here Won't Get You There is an amazing book by Marshall Goldsmith. And what a powerful but true statement. Why do we struggle with transitions? Why does it sometimes feel impossible to make changes? I first want to let you know that you are not alone, and I am here to share with you my favorite tips and tricks to help you move through transitions smoothly. One of the reasons that transitions can feel a little bit tricky is because of this part of the brain called the amygdala. The amygdala has one job, and that's to keep us safe, to keep us alive. And unfortunately, the amygdala cannot tell the difference between a perceived threat and an actual threat. So when we are doing anything in our lives that is different from the norm, the amygdala goes, oh no, change is bad, change means I might die. So it sends off all these alarm systems and actually keeps us from moving forward. It keeps us in our comfort zone because even if the comfort zone isn't where we want to be, at least it's safe because we know what to expect. So you might have seen the movie Inside Out when the little girl's going to be doing something different and the anger hits the alarm button and everything starts to go haywire. It's kind of like what it's like inside of our brains when the amygdala is perceiving a threat. So when we are moving from this familiar comfort zone and stepping outside of our comfort zone into something new, and that alarm signal goes off, it's no wonder that we can feel stuck and having a hard time with these transitions. And a lot of times when we are transitioning from where we are to where we want to be, we fear judgment from others. And this can be a very vulnerable feeling. Just like animals showing their bellies, they don't do it until they feel safe. So how can we move forward without this fear of judgment, being able to be vulnerable and safe at the same time so that we can transition from where we are to where we want to be next? Number one, decide that this new change is something you are consciously choosing for yourself. Tell your mind, body, spirit, I am doing this. When you make a decision, it anchors that new trajectory for you, anchoring it in your mind, body system. Decide that this is where you want to go next. Number two, accept that change is a normal part of life and release the need to control everything that's going to happen or how it's going to play out or how it's going to be. To do that, it might be helpful to create a mantra to help you. And it might sound something like, even though I'm feeling afraid of this new thing, I know I'll be okay. I know I'm loved. If you look back into your past history, you can see that every transition that you attempted, you made it through. Maybe there were some bumps along the way, but you always made it through. And so knowing that even in this new transition, you're going to make it through to the other side, it's okay to feel a little bit afraid, but know that you're going to be okay and that you are loved. Number three, when you are finding your way through these transitions, find ways to self-care. It might be taking a bubble bath with some candles. It might be exercising. Maybe you are like me and you want to sing it out and move it through your body. Maybe you want to create something, so a piece of art or a piece of music. Whatever it is, whatever is your way of caring for yourself, find ways to continue to do that throughout this transition. Give yourself that sense of love, that sense of support, and that sense of safety. Fourth, build a support system. Call a friend that you can express your feelings to and maybe let them know, hey, I'm going through this transition. Can I lean on you for a little while? Can I call you when I'm having a hard time? Can I call you when I want to celebrate? If I did something that was outside my comfort zone and I want to celebrate, can I lean on you? And allow that friend to be able to be there for you as you're finding your way. So just like a little baby who's learning how to walk, as you are finding your way through this transition, give yourself some support system that will help you as you are teetering so that you don't fall. 5, give yourself time and focus on the progress. So if negative thoughts come up, and they will, you can say something to yourself like, okay, even though I have this negative thought, I know I'm supported and I know I can do this. Focus on the progress. Focus on each little step that you're making along the way. Celebrate each and every little step because you are proving to yourself, you are proving to your mind, to that amygdala, to your body, to your spirit, I can do this. I'm going to get from here to there. I know I'm supported. I can do this. Number 6, give yourself some time to grieve for what you're leaving behind, for all of the opportunities and situations that gave you all this life experience to even want to go and try something new. Allow yourself to feel that sadness and feel the appreciation. Which brings me to number 7, the gratitude. The gratitude for what you're leaving behind and all the lessons it taught you, because all of it brought you here. Good, bad, ugly. You are here for all of that stuff in the past. And have some gratitude for yourself to be brave enough to move forward, to do the work, to take on this new challenge. And number 8, celebrate. Call that friend again. Make sure that you are leaning on that support system to really celebrate every single little step, whether it's a little step along the way or that goal that you finally reached. Give yourself that gift of feeling that in your body, that celebration of, this is what I wanted to do, I did it, I'm doing it, I'm making it happen. So again, these transitions in life do not have to be scary. They don't have to be this big bad thing that we create in our mind. Take the time to take care of yourself, to push forward, get that support system, celebrate those wins, because what got you here is not going to get you there. Give yourself that opportunity to keep adding to your toolbox. And if you are feeling like you need professional support to get that done, know that there are so many people that are available that are trained to help you mentally, physically, energetically, spiritually, whatever your path is, there are resources available for you. So find them, pick some out, find the combination that works for you, take off and reach that new height, reach that new goal, celebrate it, and show up as that best possible version of you in the way that only you can. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you like this video, check out our next one. Can a person be sad for no reason? This has been your ray of sunshine. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next video.